They're building like Atlantis over there on his house. Steel lanterns on the ceiling. A beautiful pillar in the middle. Boom. Still a nice little alcove. The Soul Keeper of Poseidon. There's no one really online, so it's just me, but I've been grinding, as you can see. I've got the Adventurer's Armor, which is actually a very starter armor, but it's also very good. It's one of my favorites. Like, if you have not seen how to build this, it's literally one of the first builds that you can ever do. It's literally just iron encased in gold for every piece, and it's absolutely banging. The set bonus, which if you don't know, V turns it on and off, but it'll give you a 10% damage reduction, as well as these pretty okay stats. Like this other chest plate I found, it's got 9 and it's got more armor, but like a 7 and 4 and 10% damage reduction because you have a full set. Because like as soon as you make the chest plate once, you just make the chest piece. You go in here, main mission. I mean, like it's literally at the start. But you make this and it gives you the rest of the armor for free. For free? And then bada bing bada boom, you're set up. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for the whole team. So everyone else has to sort of make their own chest plate. But still, it's a great start. And yeah, as you can tell from the last video, I lost a little bit of recording. We went through the dungeon. Not like all the way. I sort of went into the netherite and sort of died a lot. It was a struggle, let me tell you. It was not enjoyable anyway. It was just a bunch of dying. Like, you would have just seen me go into a bunch of different holes just to get a bunch of loot. But I fortunately did get a lot of loot. Like, I mean, we got bags on bags on bags. Not much we can do with the loot right now, but we do have it. We have some diamonds, some gold, some iron. We can basically build whatever we need to start moving on. And that's what we're going to be doing today. Last episode, we really didn't focus on the quest menu very much, and sort of that's what I want to do today, because I've been tasked to become the gem cutter, or the gem acquirer, the gem putter honor thing, which is a very important role, just like the blacksmith. If you don't know, let's see if we have any that I can show for examples. Gems like this, you have varying levels of gems in here. Like this one says flawed, but you can combine them and make them more and more like perfect until it's completely flawless. And flawless is like very rare. We might have a flawless. I think we did collect one flawless gem while we were in there. But they give you these stats just straight out the book. They can only fit in certain things most of the time, but it gives you really, really good bonuses. Like you'll see down here, if I put it on a light weapon, it'll give us +1 fire damage. Put it on core armor, negative 10% or plus 10% entity gravity, which makes you lighter on the ground. A whole bunch of different other things, right? So with these, we can stack these on very, very enchanted items and then make them even stronger. Like, ooh, like that. This thing is kitted up. We have a few of these now. We killed like a legendary bear or two, because bears in this are the easiest legendary to find, and they're also one of the very most common ones. All you need to do is just like nerd pull up 2 blocks though, and you're good. But yeah, that's basically some starter tips right there. We'll get right into it though. We did get our Riptide ready and going. Lowfall, Curio, think, and a Will of the Ocean, so we're pretty fast. It's vampiric, by the way. So this game has plenty of ways. This game has plenty of ways to make, like, give you stats that are great. And vampiric is just one of the greatest ones. Like, yeah, the 19% lifesteal on this thing, just because it's a vampiric trident. Along with our armor, it keeps us alive so much. Alright, let's see. Like I said, we're going to be focusing on getting into the gem cutting. We're going to try and... maybe we'll set up a base so that we can be sort of the gem cutter. So, that's what it's going to be. I'll get to work on it, and probably just give you little updates as we go. Get into it. Let's see here. Gem cutter... gem cutting table? Is that what it's called? It's not just gem cutting. There we go. That's one of the important things. We've got like a few different tables that we need to go into. We'll just add them to cart for now. Oh, I forgot about all the shelves that we're going to need. We are going to need some of these enchanting shelves to get really good stuff. Last time we practically became gods in here, I'm not going to lie. But that'll come way, way later. For now, this is what we need. This stuff. We're going to need a whole lot of these materials. Whatever the heck that is. I don't even think we ever made one of these. I don't know. Those are hard to find, I'll say that. We got very strong just using Godforge pearls because they can drop from those legendary bears. But ancients, very rare. I think we only had like one or two. I think actually Synth has a unreadable item like this, or an ancient item already. So maybe we'll get to see what he does with it. But for now, we need the simple reforging table. Reforging table. We'll build up to it. Salvaging table and the gem cutting table. And that's just how we start. It's not like too bad to build, but it's gonna be a little bit of annoying. Gotta make gem dust, and that's gonna be a bit of a pain. At least until we get the salvaging table. Do we have gem dust just lying around? That's the real question. We should. I think it drops. But if not, we can make some. I think I know where an anvil is. Alright, looks like there's no more gem dust to be found, so it looks like we're going to make a trip to probably MB's base. I know she has an anvil, and I'll show you a little trick. How to get extra gem dust. We're just going to take a normal one. Chip gem of the earth. Well, that one's a good one for me. I really like those. Yeah, that's a flawless right there. Let's see. A jade? Just take the slipstream. Yeah, we'll take this one. I don't think I'm going to be using this anytime soon. It should be fairly common. Definitely don't take a good one for this. We're basically just going to crush it down into gem dust. Base is slowly getting filled out, by the way. I don't know if you saw Simps, but what? He's built like a little shrine. That's evil, dog. I don't even know how she got his head. Smithing table? Okay. Thought that might have been like a gem cutting table. Yeah, I know what's around here. It might have been in her actual house. Like, she did build a new house after this. But I could have swore it was... Oh, I probably passed it. Too busy looking at tables. I think it was... Yeah, looked away. Okay. We're just gonna pick this up. Dang, okay. Just lay this on the ground somewhere. Like right there. See, what does it actually give us? I might be just throwing away like the best thing in the world. 25% draw speed, 25%, I mean 15%, that ain't bad. I'm not gonna lie, that is not bad. I probably shouldn't, but we'll get more of those anyway. Okay, come on now. Come with me. And don't pick it up. Oh. Brush it in the dust. Easy peasy. I think it does break the anvil just a little bit, but that's fine. I'm sure if I need to repair it, I'll just repair it for her. Bad noise. Okay. Anyway, yeah, now I think... Oh, music kicked in. Go back home. It's kind of nice knowing that this is home, or like having this labeled as home, because it's kind of my home too. I live right next door. What? Okay, Jesus. Tridents really do run out quickly. I need to put like mending or something on this, and I no doubt have a mending book in here. That'll probably be the next goal. Like, we'll get this going. We've got a few things to make. Oh, excuse me. We'll get the salvaging table going so that we can just pop a gem in and then turn it to dust, and then we'll make these other things, and yeah. Then maybe we'll make a house and maybe put some mending on this thing. I was trying to think of where I can get a bucket of lava. Let's see if we can look around the map. If not, The bottom layer of the dungeon, you know, it has, okay, I can see surface lava, but it's like miles away, man. Miles away. I'm not going out there for that. Oh, but there's like a perfect patch right there. It's honestly probably going to be easier to get to there with our Will of the Sea than it is, and it's raining, so should be out past his house. We'll just zoom over. Oh wait, what do I look like? Oh, I kind of look cool. Oh, god dang it, dude. For some reason, these things gave me so much trouble in the dungeon. Oh, there's a legendary out here, by the way. Look at that thing. But look at the vampire. Look at the hits that I'm taking. And then look at me just heal it in one hit. That's why I like vampiric. Nothing better than it. Oh, but the durability on this thing. Like, I wish it was on a better weapon, and I don't know how to switch it, like, it over. I don't know if it's, like, just an affix, or... close calls. We just, as long as we hit things, we should be good. Getting a little overwhelming. We need to focus this guy though. He might be summoning him because they're his knights. There we go. Oh. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. How about we just clean these things up with a sword dance? Let's go. Thrilling gameplay. Thrilling, absolutely. Scallops are giving me trouble. At least it wasn't coconut crabs. Okay. But yeah. I might see if I can... Oh. I was gonna see if I could fight the guy, but... Oh, he's probably still here. There he is. These guys are tricky. Never fought them. They can do that. And that hurts. Let me tell you. Something fierce. God. Oh. What? Did I kill him? I thought that was the legendary, no? I think it died too quickly to be the legendary. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't hit hard enough. Maybe there was another one that I missed, but we got our resources. We got what we came for. It's what we call a good run. Probably, honestly, vampiric is so strong. Just for day to day, do I really want to waste a book on it though? It's not gonna save us forever. As you saw, we still did die. I think we just wait. We wait on it a little bit because we'll be having stronger weapons here in a second. Like, we're probably gonna make a stronger weapon for ourselves here. Once we get into the opener area of this, we'll just have a look around for some copper. No, gold. Okay. Holy moly! Thought I saw an opening up ahead, but not that much of an opening. It'll be fine. We do have slow fall. Just making sure that I didn't leave anything behind like this. Perfect. Drop down. This is what we're here for, man. Let's see. Okay. Be a little careful though. Just for scouting purposes. Okay, it looks like someone's been down here. Honestly. There's torches everywhere. I don't know that I've ever been down here. It's a lot of urns, which I usually do not do. But it's good to know that someone has been. Oh, oh, it's a whole tarantula. Oh, you see, this is why the Vampiric Trident is so good. The range as well. The heal and the range is just perfect. And the regen. Oh my God, that thing hit like a truck. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you, big spider. Apparently it's right under his base, so no doubt. Synth has probably been down there. Oh, that ain't a good sound. Not a good sound to hear whenever you're dropping down. I think I heard like a growl or something. More of these guys, really? Alright. Stay stun locked, I guess. There we go. What is with that purple junk? I don't know if that's just like, it looks like it's probably just like an error or something. I don't know if it means something. Maybe it's borders. No clue, being honest. We already almost broke the iron pickaxe, but that's fine. I think we've already gained enough iron to rebuild another, so we should be good. This place looks unexplored. Probably because no one likes headbutting their way down a stairwell like that. Only one thing that I really fear down here, and besides the tarantulas, those creeperlings, man. Those creeperlings that just can explode and explode and explode and explode. Or the big one. Big one in the last video, that thing. The absolute unit. I don't know what the heck to do against that. I don't think I can kill him quick enough. Literally might not be the worst thing to get into. But we're just looking for copper. Like, come on, give me a slimmer of copper and I'd be happy. Oh, okay, that's not good. 9 damage. Can't beat it, buddy. Can't even get in there. Here we go. That'll work. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, this is bad. What is in there? A little guy spawner? Holy moly. Okay, I did not expect this. No knockback. Of course. Lightning. Have no iron pickaxe anymore. Holy crap, what is going on? He's stuck. Who the heck is Sylvana Heart? I need a pickaxe, like right now. Didn't bring any wood, did we? Of course not. Oh boy. Can we at least get some loot out of here? So, I just break it. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Oh, you're the one. We're gonna break our we're gonna break our trident. Jesus. I don't expect finding copper to be the one thing that got me. Oh, you know what actually might be good? We'll just take a look around Synth's house. Like, I am so sure this man has copper. I'm sure that literally no one minds about copper. Don't worry, I'll tell him about it whenever he comes back. But it saves us a lot of effort. Like, I don't want to break my new armor, don't want to... We'll go back down there whenever we get, like, good and ready, but just right now a big hassle. I think he moved his chest in here, though. And we threw away our bucket of lava, didn't we? Of course. He's working on a system right now. System of storage. Very, very good. Hope he put all of his loot in these chests, though. It shouldn't have been like too much. somehow always has something in his house, though. I have never come in here and there not be like a horse, water elementals, something, just to bug you. Let's see. 'Cause all we need is like 4. That's it. So gone. We'll call it like an investment. You know what I mean? Because the quicker I can get this gym stuff up, quicker we can get better loot. And the way that it works, gyms are a little bit different. Let me tell you. It's like that is an apothic boss hunter. And those things hurt. And they spawn in a pack. I cannot catch a perk. I need a house so bad. I really do need a house. This is why they gifted me a house in the other server. I just never built a house. Built a house in like ages, mate. Modpack really does not hold back. But then again, it ramps up really quickly, like I said. We should have just about everything that we need to make the... Besides that, I guess. Iron and planks, of course. We need planks. This place has no wood on it. But we got some wood. And we'll just grab some iron, and there we go. Now we should have everything we need to make a... Almost, come on. Come on. There we go. Salvaging table. This thing is one of the most useful things in the game. Not gonna lie, especially if you're getting into gem cutting, I would recommend getting it first because this is where you can break down gems, I'm pretty sure, into their basic resources, which you're gonna need a lot of. You're gonna need a good amount. Let's see if I can show you with a quick gem here. A quick small gem. We don't want something that's like this cracked one. Gray, you know, it's very bad. Don't really need it. Boom. It's just gonna give us 1 to 2 gem dust. There's a bit of gambling going on, but who doesn't like a little bit of gamba? Gem dust now. Boom. No more needing to bring out your anvil. Literally just do that for whatever else we need, like the gem cutting table. 1 smooth stone, some shears. So we got a little bit of work to do, but not much. Mucho. I'm not gonna lie, that one's pretty expensive. Whole enchanting table. We can do it, like, no doubt. Let's see. I wonder if they have like an extra enchanting table. Should I really grab an enchanting tables are kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. I will make my own enchanting table if I have to. We could run out there and grab that. Which would be like the next level, I guess. We're gonna start investing in diamond gear because we're gonna need a diamond pickaxe. Get up some obsidian, and then we might already have a diamond pickaxe. There's one thing that I really like about this mod pack as well, and it's that you don't have like caps or anything. You know what I mean? Like I can just use any tool. That was one of the things that happened with like some of the mod packs where you're just like capped from using very good tools for a while, but it's usually like such a tight cap that like you'll have iron tools like halfway into your run, and I'm like, well, that just takes too long. You know what I mean? But just being able to use things freely, the blessing. Should have enough. And while that smooth stone is cooking, we're just gonna go and do that. Get some obsidian. Bring our bucket. And that should be it. Put this here. Cooking, that'll be done whenever we get back. Some obsidian. We need 2 diamonds. Look at that guy. I mean, just look at this majestic creature. This dude has been just on the water every single time I look out here. Like, he's living the life. Not worried. I never see him getting attacked.
Huh?
Just enjoying his life peacefully. Just out here swimming. Sometimes I wish I could be like him. Just standing in water all day. But no. Obsidians call me. Back down in the mines. Here we go. Pretty sure I saw lava down here. If not, then we'll go to the other pool that's on the surface. And that it's pretty quick to get there. There should be a little bit of lava down here somewhere. Even if we gotta, like, shoot through the ground a little bit. There's some lava. You just use this. There we go. It should be plenty enough. All we need is 4. Maybe we'll just grab enough for an entire portal. Just while we're down here, there's really no need not to do the shapeless mining right now. Grab this and we'll be set. You know what I mean? Won't have to come back down here in a while. There we go. I'll see you guys back up at the surface. I just yeeted the crafting table out of existence. Holy crap. Be careful whenever you're using a spellbook, folks. Okay. But yeah, we should have everything that we need now for the other one. Was it this one? Smooth stone, 2 gem dust. We need another gem dust. Enchanting table is gonna be rough. The obsidian. Where did we put the obsidian? When I literally just got obsidian. Diamonds with us. Diamonds. And we need like a book. Which I honestly, I don't think that I do have a book. But I can honestly just run over and grab a book. I don't think anyone's gonna care about a book. Dang it. Oh wow, a book came in at just the perfect timing. Some of these things, they're just absolutely perfect. Totally didn't steal a book from Sin's house. Secrets of Enchanting. Okay. So that's that down. We have the smooth stone that we need. Smooth stone. 2 of those. We got 1 of those. Take this crack prowler's gem and we'll put it in here. Bad. I mean, honestly, the RNG is kind of rough. I've played around with it before. Never really good. Don't gamble, kids. All we need is a piece of iron. Easy. Okay, there's our second table down. Now this is the very important table. I mean, this is like the main table that you're going to use. This is where you're going to change things from kinda bad. These are not good examples of kinda bad. But you see this normal diamond sword? Let's see. We don't have any dust or modifiers to really put on it. If we can grab like a little bit of dust. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it is this other table. What we need to do is make some shears. Easy. Try this one. These things, I'm pretty sure this is just the one where you combine things, right? Get out the way, mate. Yeah, this is the one where you combine things. So if we throw in something kind of good, let's see. Let's see if we can throw in, not one of these. Magic protection, aqua affinity. This is really good, but it's on a flippin' helmet of iron. No one's ever gonna use this, right? 2 God Forged Pearls out of that. Let's see what we can do with the sword. Alright, let's see. Maybe it has something to do with them not being implanted with a gem yet, so let's put a gem on our chest piece. Can we not do that? Oh boy. I'm really out of practice with this stuff. They shouldn't be here. Shouldn't be here. Should be able to re-roll things here, but it just isn't working. Wonder why. Oh, there we go. Holy moly. That took way too long. Okay. So it was not just not having the material that we needed. So there are like, I got these rare shards from breaking down a blue sword. So you salvage a blue sword to make this into a, well, this is already a blue sword. What the heck did I salvage? I was meant to salvage a blue, how many blue swords do I have on me? Okay, but let me show you. But in blue sword, you get blue bits. Blue bits can make it a blue sword into a blue sword. Even a non-blue sword up in here. So, all depends on what you want to make something and what you have to make something. Because right now we cannot work with these because I think they're too strong for the simple salvaging table. Let's see how much it is to make a heavier salvaging table. Ooh, holy moly. We don't have enough for that yet. This isn't like the worst thing either. Like, arcane sands are epic. So, it's not too bad, but we don't have epic, we don't have that stuff yet. So we're just gonna have to work with this. I think this can do up to epic. If we have anything that is epic, maybe we can make some of our gear epic. Still need to figure out how to put things, or put gems onto the stuff as well. This is more for reforging, but reforging is huge as well. So there's reforging, gems, and enchantments. 3 very separate things. But let me show you what I mean. We can make this into a blue. I mean, it's a blue rarity already, but it doesn't have any like extra attributes. Like you'll see that this gives it like plus 5% lava speed, plus 4% armor toughness, 9.5 armor, 67 Ars Nouveau, you know, and a cool title to go with it. So some of these are pretty good, requires a good bit of experience and stuff. Plus 9.5 armor, it honestly isn't kind of bad. This would be really good though. Plus 9, plus 4 armor toughness, plus 10% knockback resistance, plus 20% healing received. See, that is great. And we can put a guardian gem on it, which means something like core armor is plus 3.5 armor toughness, lifesteal, overheal, one of those things, right? Like, you see how they all combine together to make like a really cool thing? Like if I put this on, I don't know if the trident is a heavy weapon, but let's say the vampiric part of the trident was on like a big weapon, a heavy weapon, put overheal on it. I mean, even if it is light, that's plus 4% more lifesteal. And then we have this plus 20% healing received on our chest plate. That's going to be like almost like a flippin' 23% max. It's going to be like double. I don't know. It's going to be huge. And that's where it all comes together though. And then you put enchantments on top of that. It's crazy. We just have to work towards that. That's going to take a hot minute, I can tell you that. But with the obsidian that we have, we can eventually get into the nether, which is where we'll find those netherite and the nether brick and stuff like that. So we're coming for that. We're coming for it. Now we'll just have to stick for low tier stuff. Honestly, I might just reforge this armor. And maybe we'll hold on to the gems. Maybe not, we'll see. I'm gonna cook up something here. How the heck is this supposed to work? You have Curse of Corrosion, which gradually destroys the armor and inflicts damage to the user when in water. But it also has Mending. So I wonder if that negates it completely? I'm kind of scared to put it on though. It's at 3% durability. So it's either going to slowly repair itself. It's not even worth it. I'm literally just going to use it luminous, and we'll just continue on. The thing is, you can't use gems themselves to, like, you see how this is a purple gem? You can't get a purple item out of it. So we can't get it like a purple resource out of it. It's gotta be an item, which I do not have many purple items right now. So we sort of have to settle for blue, which we have a good bit of blue, good bit of green as well, but you know, eventually we will have a few more blues. There we go. We can do these ones, but we might want to wait until we're actually into the enchanting section, because the enchanting section will give us the ability to get cheaper enchantings. In fact, let's check our skill tree. This is one of the another major part of what makes this so good. I haven't invested anything in this yet, but as you can see, you've got crazy different ways to boost yourself. So imagine you have gems, enchanting, reforging, your own skills, everything working together, and then you just have a full build that is just crazy, right? Like you can use this to get cheaper enchants, but also more damage whenever your items are enchanted, which have damage enchants on them already. It just slowly gets out of control. One of the reasons that I really love it. So we probably should choose one of these just to start off and see where we go, but I'm going to look into them. We might go with Enchanter because, as you can see, negative 30% level requirement. Just to start off, that's really good. But this has 10% chance to get 100% more ores. I mean, gems from ore, which is definitely what we want to get into if we're going to be making a bunch of gem stuff, but right now I think this will be more useful to actually use the gems, which we're finding a lot of gems already, you know? It'll be better to have cheaper enchants for now. This right here is where gems get really crazy, because you amplify the effect power. So, I mean, one time, we literally put, I think we saw it earlier in the video, but we had the negative entity gravity, like minus 20 entity gravity, which makes you lighter, right? The thing is, you get plus 10% effect things like this, and you have like flipping 80% in no time or something like that, right? And so we literally were just floating away if you put that thing on, just because it had that one thing on it. You can literally break the game basically by just turning your gravity off if you get it too strong, which will happen. So it's kind of a bad thing if you use the wrong gem, but imagine putting that on like a damage amplification thing, fire burning. This is like 40% extra on whatever, and then you get even more down here. Ooh, it's bad. Ooh, it's not good. It's not good for your enemies, I should say. Very good for you though. So now some sacrifices had to be made, but you know, in the name of better armor,
I'll make that deal.
we'll deal with it. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the top one is better than the secondary one. This one does not look that good. Maybe you get like plus 7.5 armor, plus 4% armor toughness, but look at this. Plus 25% healing received, mana, good armor, but that 25% healing received is just huge, especially whenever we're running a trident like we are that has vampiric on it. Work with that. And lastly, the boots. Speed. Speed isn't bad. We could work with some speed. Spell resistance. I think we go with the first one again. Saves us some levels anyway. So we should have a fully... Oh, I saw the speed kick in. Like, let's see, how fast are we? The jump ring, I kind of like it, kind of don't like it. But this speed enchant is also another thing that we broke last time with those percentage power increases, like the 10% power increases, because 25 plus 40%, and then not only that, plus this one, gems inserted into armor plus 30% effect power. So holy crap, I was literally the fastest man on the server for a little bit, but that's just how it is. We broke just about every single aspect of this game. Even with just 25%, we're zooming pretty darn good. Let's see, what else did we get though? We got the healing. What? These are not bad stat increases though. For mostly low level enchants, it's really not bad. Negative 20% enemy gravity is kind of bad. I think that means we jump higher though. As long as we're not floating off the ground, I don't even know if we're taking like damage right now. Ooh, okay, we are. It'd be nice if we could negate fall damage without having the slow fall ring on, but for now we just gotta keep it. But yeah, this will work. This will definitely. Oh, and guess what? Reforging added extra slots to us. So, we now can put some gems on things. So I guess you would reforge, put gems in, and then you're good to go. Because these did not have gems. The only thing I'm going to do is really just put one of these bad boys on it. Because, I mean, look, with this and this, we should be good. Let's see what it does, though. For core armor, plus 3 armor, plus 3.5 armor toughness. That should be what we get. We have like two full bars of armor now, though. We should be quite beefy. I'm not gonna lie, quite beefy. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna put Devour on this. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying not to be as stingy as I usually am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a person that just hoards everything. I'll like hoard enchantment books that I'm like, oh, these are good. Oh, these will come in useful later. You know, I'll just keep them for the entire playthrough. And this time I just really want to use some things. You know, I want to see them. I want to test. I want to experiment just a little bit. You know, I think this is perfectly acceptable. I don't think it's done here. We'll go over to MB's place. We'll get it going, and then we'll have full armor, big boost in protectedness. Because I mean, let's face it, we've got half hearts. We're gonna need a little bit of beefiness. Let's see. Can we put this on this? Yes, we can. These guys are actually really nice to have in your house. Sometimes she'll lock these little guys up though. I've never really done that, but like I have built underground bases and they'll just spawn in there. And those iron trades and gold trades, just for like a quick buck, really, really nice. Alright, now all we gotta do is just kill things. And technically it should be an undying vampiric axe. We should not... Maybe I'll put like a... Maybe we should like reforge it. I think reforging it would actually... Hold on, let me check that. Because I think that would take away the vampiric. I think the vampiric is its trait right now. But maybe we'll get lucky and have another vampiric one. Yeah, it would take away from it. No, I'm not doing that. I really like this thing. Riptide. Wait a second. This down here, this keeps the lifesteal. Unhit, inflict, frosted. Frosted isn't bad. Blazing brand. Riptide 3, telekinesis. Okay, that's all the same. But this has plus 4.5 draw speed. Okay, ooh, draw speed, we don't really need draw speed. But the 16% lifesteal being still there is just great. I actually might do this. We just gotta make some sacrifices around here. No, the thing is, it can even be on things like this, like things that you would not even expect. So whenever you're in a dungeon, anytime you see weapons or armor, just always check and make sure they are not some sort of special variant, because you cannot tell. Like even this hat. You know, I've seen like countless of these hats, and I've left some of these hats, even though they could be alright. Even like wooden pickaxes can have like rare stuff on it. So just be mindful of that. Like that. Holy crap. Holy moly. That's another thing that we're probably going to break down into more Godforged. Looks like we don't. We have maybe one item. Maybe we can get lucky and roll a 2. Time to gamba. I forget which one is our main one. This one's our main one because it's been used a little bit. Let's see. This one's actually a little bit better, I think. And the Gambo succeeds. Okay. We take those, boys. We take those. That down. We're about to be kitted out, though. Lifesteal. And all these extra enchants, though. Basically, the only thing we added was draw speed. Now, if we had a good gem to go with it, that would be even better. Good gem. I think a gem of the Warlord would be really cool. Attack speed ain't bad. But you see, this is I mean, like, this is customization to the max. Ooh. But let's see if it's a light weapon or a non-light weapon. Lifesteal, so it is a light weapon. Ooh, that's good. Plus 2% extra lifesteal. Ooh, crit damage. We are actually a crit build. And you see, this is how they slowly like level up. Guardian gem here. This is a chipped one. This one's a better one. So this one's plus 4%. They go up with each more perfection, and you can combine them in this table to make them better. But we'll get into that. But it's just a game of scaling up to the max. Imagine if you had all these slots filled out, because you can put multiple gems. So you can have multiple. I don't know if you can actually put multiple flawlesses. Some of them are unique, and you can only put like one of them. But you can put multiple different flawless gems on most of these things. And with enchantments, you're gonna be humongous. But yeah, that's basically a whole new kit right there. Light weapons cold damage. Did we actually get the one with cold damage? Inflict frosted. That actually might be kind of cool. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw it on and let's. Dude, I thought I absolutely destroyed it. I thought I like annihilated it. I gotta stop doing that. Let's just see. I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it won't. That's the risk taking that I'm doing. But let's try to heal. I'm gonna heal this thing up as much as I can with Devour. Did we keep our Devour? We did. Okay. Gotta heal it up a little bit, make sure that it's actually working still, and then I'll get back to you. Maybe we'll do some exploring. Or maybe we'll build our house. Is that you? You're faster than me, man. You'd just be able to kill like something like a pig. It's good enough for me. What in the... You dog. Like I said, this does not hold its punches at all. Yeah, look at that. It is actually healing. We're out of the red zone now. That's great. Absolutely wonderful. Now, the rest of our armor, not gonna do too grand, but we'll eventually get better armor. Let me tell you, the beach is usually dangerous, and I do not know why. one mud pack where like the beach was literally the most dangerous because it would lightning strike every few minutes, and there would be an apothic boss. What in the world is going on, son? I think this guy's a big problem. Hey, this is kind of good for our Devour though. We're nearly full already, man. Devour is just so great for weapons. That netherite? We might actually not have to go to the nether very much. Like, honestly, we're already halfway there. We've got one piece of netherite, we got another piece at base. Yeah. Guess we just farm up a little bit tonight. What is this guy? Guy just a rich skeleton coming at me with a diamond. He doesn't even drop it. That's just baloney. Like, come on. If you're gonna have a zombie or a skeleton walk around and hit people with a diamond, what is that? Holy crap. I think that's one of those things that we saw before. I guess it comes from this. Oh my god. Okay. I'm being pulled back. Oh. I saw the enchantment on it. I did not know it was a legendary enchantment. Holy crap. Jesus, that thing is tough. That's a bad combo. Look at this guy. Just chilling. He doesn't care that something crawled out of the ocean onto our shore. Just chilling at sunset. I respect that guy. So I'm gonna work on my house now. I guess that should be really the last thing that I want to do with this episode. I mean, we got a better suit of gear. Next time, maybe we'll get enchantments going, so that we can have actual enchantments, and we'll continue on the quest line a little bit. So whenever I get back, we'll probably be a little bit further, but not much. Oh, an XP tome. That's actually not bad. I completely forgot about this thing. What's going on back there? But yeah, I'll get to building and show you a little bit of the work that I'm doing. Between then, I'll be killing things to get Devour going. Also, I don't know if I told you this. With the Will of the Ocean, you can summon these rainstorms, which is very useful if I need to get around. I did not summon this one. I think it summons a thunderstorm. There was a lot of those going on before, but with this thing, with this undying trident that I have here, I can just constantly fly around, I guess, because I can sort of control the weather. So a great combo. First things first, we go out, we get some trees. Maybe try and be as peaceful as possible. Looks like we're going to be using palm trees. Once you get gem cutting up though, you're going to be like skeptical about what to throw away, what to keep. A little bit if you're like me. You know what I mean? Like, if I see an item that's blue, I'm going to be like, oh, I should hold on to that now. Sword of the Downfall. Question mark? I never have done anything with Iron's magic. Maybe we look into that. Everyone's always walking around with an Iron's book. And I think I had one, but I had like one spell ready to go. I tried to like heal, but I had like the worst heal in the world. Literally did nothing. This is the most annoying way to put the leaves ever. Put logs in the leaves. Oh. Alright, that was my bad. Oh, that's true. Recycling. Okay, that... we might have to work on that. If you get a good one of these, like, whenever you break a tool, it can break down into this, but you can get an efficiency bonus that you can put in your pocket. Which is... so, I mean, you have to break a few tools, but then efficiency bonus, it's a win-win. As long as you don't care about the tool too much. Enchantments are already, like, really, really strong for, like, efficiency, though. This is the most annoying tree. Is that two different types of wood, or is it... Oh, it is. Okay. Coconut and palm. I bet we can work with those, right? They're two beach-style woods. Now we're just talking. I mean, look at this. This is the complete. We basic. Wait a second. We basically have light. I didn't really think about it too much, but we basically have infinite flight right now. As long as it's raining, we are in creative, basically. Like that's basically what our build is. An amazing battle. A true testament of sustainability. I think it's kind of assured that I win, though. Mr. Anderson, can you die already? I have another movie to get to. And there we go. With me being able to control the weather, I can cause it to rain anytime, and I don't really have to think about the others. Right now, I could just make it rain all the time and then go anywhere I pleased. I could scout. Like, holy crap! Oh! This might be one that I can handle. Actually, it's invisible. It's invisible. Just die. Just die. Just die. I know it's here somewhere. I can't see it. Oh. A block of diamond? Was that it, though? Oh, I wanted a piece of armor, though. Usually they drop a legendary... That's how we got, like, the armor and stuff. I guess that one was just a block of gold. It wasn't the hardest one either, so... You know, what can you expect? Okay out there, bud? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that thing actually gonna... Hold on. Might have to save our bud. I don't know if they actually attack these guys, but it looks like he is. This guy has been here since before I got here. I'm not gonna let him die like holy moly. He's gonna stay protected as long as I can keep him alive out there. Right, I'm gonna cook up a building, I guess. Kinda cooking, you know. Is that a baker? Oh, let's go. I don't actually have many emeralds right now, but that's kind of good. That'll be good for later. Or I think Synth or MB usually likes doing the baker route, like making a cellar of wine. I think this guy actually is this. He's the baker. He's also a wine guy, I think. Synth usually goes after the wine. MB usually goes after the bait. I think this server is just cursed with raining forever. I know that I didn't hit my button. I'm not out doing things right now, but holy moly. Still rainy. Don't really want him locked in here either, though, so... Just kind of a huge pain. There we go. Perfect. We could actually probably get like a woodcutter, a wood saw. Go and just make this a lot easier. Yeah, but the sawmill. Sawmill is honestly kind of goated for building, I'm not gonna lie. If you've never used the sawmill and you have it in your mod pack, you're missing out, let me tell you. Thing is an absolute working beast for just making things, builds, anything. Basically, take it, place your wood in. Usually it should work. It should work pretty well, actually. Someone walk in here. Someone has intruded. I'm really surprised this doesn't work. I guess we just gotta do it the hard way for now. We just make a little bit of roof, nothing fancy, but also I want to sort of do it with slabs. Just for right now. We just don't want things like crawling in. Nothing fancy. I think we'll be fine for now. Maybe we'll do like a little pattern. It'd be easy to do with slabs. Oh, why don't they live on the surface? You know, aren't there good places to build up on the surface? And then they walk out and see my home while they're building like Atlantis over there. And I haven't even showed you guys the MB's main base. She sort of moved out of the den. Maybe we'll wrap up this video with a little exploring of their new houses. Anyways, holy moly. Let's see how it looks on the inside before we like finish up. It's a little dark, but it's fine enough. There. Yeah. Boom. Put that over there. Boom. Up, up, boom. And we'll just leave the army of backpacks. I guess we can scoot them over a little bit so that they're less in the way of the door. Put a few over here. I just don't want the walkway to be too clustered, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna be running straight through here a lot, and we're just gonna kind of just want to keep a lot of them out of the way, because we're just gonna be running back here most of the time. Okay. There we go. Never did put the finishing touches on the roof. That's just because we were checking it out. Oh, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. Oh no. Oh no. Gotta look at my body being there for a hot minute, I guess. We're just gonna follow the contour of the house. It shouldn't be too hard. Honestly, not bad. There we go. That is our... This is our little jerry-rigged together house. You know what I mean? Anyway, I think it's been a pretty productive day for our second drop-in on the server. This is just going to be more of like an update series. It's going to be like, we'll jump in whenever I can, I guess. See how things are going. But I guess I've saved the best for last because we're going to be checking out some of the other builds that they're doing, that they're up to. I guess you might have seen a little bit. If you've made it this far, I might do like a highlight at the beginning. Clint has been working on his house, as you can tell. Like, I mean, this place is just, like, put a lot of effort in. Like, look at this flippin' elevator. Like this version. One of these takes it. There it is. So this is basically the interior. You've got, he's gonna be doing this, a whole heck ton of soul lanterns, which is just crazy. crap, the lag in here though. A slight bit of lag in here. Okay. Steel lanterns on the ceiling. A beautiful pillar in the middle. It's clearly based off of his blue Poseidon skin, right? Like living underwater, a fairly nice chest area. But gosh darn it, does he just love his humongous builds? Like this man builds something humongous every single time. So since they're always one that I'm really looking out for. Don't get me wrong, MB is also another great builder in our group. Like I'd say they're dueling for the best. Let's see. We can go check out her little den. Boom. Still a nice little alcove, but I think she has a better place around here somewhere. Oh, I know how to get there. I know the perfect way to show it off. Hold on. If I remember correctly, I think I saw him whenever I came down here, but take a look at this. These two working together is on like a whole nother level. Just underneath his house. Since she's an otter, and since they have small pathways, you can literally, well, only I can. I'm small enough to go through them too because I'm a goblin. Okay, I'm small little goblin man. But one of these is gonna take. I think it's this one. Should really put a sign down here or something. No, not this one. We're also looking for like a side pathway. Let's keep a lookout for that. It's one of these ways. Not this way. Bear with me a moment. It's totally one of these ways, I swear to you. Probably passed it. Did we pass it? Unless they, like, patched it up. Oh, no, here it is. Okay. Sneak off. We sneak down here. Here. Straight, continue into a smaller highway into FF. FF16. The cringiest thing to say ever. Yeah. I don't know what FF stands for, by the way, but this is her bedroom. This is her new house. She's clearly mashing it a little bit. Just a good old underwater build. But what I really love is this up here. Like, look at this. Look at this place. She's the soul keeper of Poseidon, right? Like, she's got a graveyard built into her house. She's got less soul sand than I would imagine, actually. I would imagine more soul sand, creepy interior things. But holy moly. It's like a mini Poseidon house over here. You can see it on the map whenever we stand underneath it. It's really just a few ways out. Same cool elevator. Like these two have just went all out on their. There we go. All out on their water builds. Really, once his is sort of finished up, it's gonna have a big old dome on it. Bada bing, bada boom. These two are gonna rule the ocean. But yeah, anyways, that's basically all I have for you today. We've went over a lot of the gems. Should be getting more of those soon. I'll be speccing into that as soon as I can. We're gonna be trying to get enchants going next time. Maybe more quests done, and yeah. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.